I never believed that one man could end a war by himself. But you alone were able to put an end to this tragedy. Thank you.
"4,801 hunters participated in the final Jeju Island raid. 727 awakened civilians were called to arms. 64 awakened beings and 32 civilians died in battle. The death toll was dismal, but the final raid had the least number of casualties compared to the previous attempts.
So, you're planning on forming your own guild. Certified S-rank hunters don't need to obtain a guildmaster's license. You just need to make a phone call to the Hunters Association. By the way, did you cast some kind of barrier on Jeju Island?
Pardon?
Some of the hunters who were sent to the island for cleanup ended up losing consciousness. So I was wondering if you maybe had cast a barrier and forgotten about it.
No, I didn't do anything like that. What did the hunters and soldiers say?
They have no recollection of the events that happened before they lost consciousness. Frankly speaking, we have no way of even knowing whether or not magic is to blame.
Could it have been a trap left behind by the ants?
Mr. Go, I'm sorry, I must get going. Thank you for your time.
I should head back too.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sung. My name is Adam White, and I'm a senior official from the Federal Bureau of Hunters. You can just call me Adam.
What business do you have with me?
I would like to share some information with you, Mr. Sung. There's probably not a single nation or institution in the world that can provide you with the information I'm about to share. Our deputy director wishes to have a meeting with you in person. Would you like to go meet with him?
I'll give it some thought and give you a call.
An upgrader is an awakened being who can enhance the abilities of another. Ever heard of them before?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Michael Connor, and I'm the Deputy Director of... Let me get straight to the point. They usually take anywhere from 1 to 2 years to be processed. However, we're willing to make an exception for you. I can snap my fingers and make you an American citizen. Just say the word.
I came here because Mr. White told me that you had some information to share with me.
Actually, I'd like for you to meet someone. The only person in the entire world known to be capable of enhancing an awakened being's abilities. I present to you Miss Norma Selner. Miss Selner, please explain to Mr. Sung here the scope of your powers.
Every awakened being has a limit to their natural strength. No one can surpass their limit, alone, that is. A hunter's rank will always stay the same unless they undergo a second awakening. However, I have the power to help them reach beyond their initial potential. Through a process of 3 stages, I can lift their limitations.
But Miss Selner requires a long period of rest every time she uses her powers, so only 3 or 4 awakened individuals are able to receive her aid each year.
How effective is this process?
It's different for each person, but after going through all 3 stages, the individual will experience anywhere between a 20% to 30% increase in strength.
This gift is just a taste of what we have to offer, Mr. Sung. Hunters with the Federal Bureau receive preferential benefits in every regard.
You don't have to make a decision right away. We're just easing you into things today. Just think of this as a complimentary service, Mr. Sung. Look into my eyes, closely. This Goto Ryuji was strong enough to be a national-level hunter. Yet this man was able to achieve things he could not. I wonder what he's capable of.
What's the matter, Miss Selner? You're covered in sweat. It seems Miss Selner is feeling under the weather today. Do you mind if we reschedule for another time?
Sure.
He's a king. And a very powerful one at that.
Does that mean he's as strong as a national-level hunter?
No, I can't tell. He's a king, all right. But not an ordinary one. While I was looking at him, he was also looking back at me. And I don't mean Sung Jinwoo. The thing that was staring back at me was the infinite darkness within him. And there is no limit to his powers.
Or something. But what, exactly? The system? What was she so afraid of? I could see it in her eyes. I doubt she'll agree to meet with me again.
Hello, Mr. Sun. This is Go Gun-hee speaking.
Hey, Mr. Go. How can I help you?
A gate's opened in the middle of the road near your guild office. Could you please take care of it?
Is it okay for me to enter without it?
Mr. Sun, the Hunters Association gives out those entry permits. And I'm the chairman, so...
Is this the place?
Are you the S-rank hunter? You may be an S-rank hunter, but that doesn't mean you can just ignore protocol. Do you have an entry permit for this? Even if you do, you cannot enter this gate unless you have a party that meets the minimum number of members required.
Here, take the call.
Who's on the other end of the line?
Someone you won't be able to argue with.
This is Go Gun-hee speaking.
Yes, I will do as you say, sir.
I'll be heading in then.
What's that? The gate is changing.
Red gate?
I feel like I'm in a red gate. The entrance closed. Okay, I may actually have to put in some effort. Effort, huh?
I just want you to do whatever makes you happy, Jinwoo. You've already awakened, so there's no use trying to stop you. Besides, you have a responsibility to save people as an S-rank. Just like your father did. Still, don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I'm just relieved she wasn't upset that I've been working as a hunter. I don't think this dungeon will push me at all.
The bastard. You're going around and kill first, or I'm in you.
Such a short stature. Come forth. Looks like there aren't any troops left. Begin. I might be done sooner than I thought.
Don't plan on ending.
Were they hiding in ambush? I need to take care.
The war's not over. Remember this. We're still...
War? Now that I think about it, Essel said something similar before.
To survive, we must. Victor!
I might not... It doesn't hurt to try. I still couldn't get anything out of him. The system must have interfered again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll figure everything out, with time. The key I obtained from the random cursed loot box. The key to the Cartenon temple. I could never forget that place, even if I tried. The system is calling me back. Back to the place where it all started. But I'm different now. If this whole thing was planned from the very beginning, if someone is there waiting for me to return, then just you wait. I'll be coming for you soon. Everything good?
Yes, sir. But what's with that look on your face?
I just came back from a gate. You said we needed a bit more money to start our guild.
A high-grade essence stone? Huh, you're amazing as always, sir.
We need at least 3 people, right? A guildmaster, a vice guildmaster, and 1 additional member? Even if it's just for the head count, it'd be nice if we could find someone good. Anything else we need to talk about?
There's an urgent matter that simply must be addressed. What's the name for our guild?
What about Solo Player Guild?
What? So there is something he can't do. I guess he's human after all.
Is this Mr. Sung Jinu's office?
That's right, but who? Hae-in?
What brings you here, Miss Cha?
You see, I came to join your guild.
I'm so confused. What's going on? From what I know, Miss Cha, it hasn't even been 2 years since you awakened as a hunter. I'm pretty sure your contract with the Hunters Guild hasn't ended yet.
I have the money to pay the penalty.
Our guild can't afford to pay an advance that will be sufficient enough for a hunter of your caliber.
It doesn't matter. It's okay if you can't pay me the contract fee.
Why are you going to such lengths to join our guild?
At first, it was curiosity. I was drawn in by his scent, even after telling myself that I didn't have time to worry about him. The memory of him was like color in a monochrome world.
Miss Cha, do you feel all right?
Was Mr. Sung here?
Yes.
I knew it. It wasn't a dream. If there ever comes a time that I'm facing certain death... I can't say that. How am I supposed to say that? Until my last breath, I want you by my side. Oh my god, I can't...
Why won't she talk? Her face is turning red. She must be hiding something. Our guild actually has an entry exam you have to take first.
What kind of test is it?
You have to defeat one of my summoned beasts.
Do you really think I'm that weak? What kind of summoned beast is it?
I'll be sure to choose the strongest one. Just for you.
Fine.
Let's do it right now. As for the place, we can use the gymnasium at the Hunters Association. There's an easier way there. You have to stick close to me, though. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? This was only a test. Why would a hunter of your caliber risk your life over something like this? It's not worth it. I mean, what? Do you have a crush on me or something?
What? I think so. No way! He's dodging all my attacks from this distance without even using his feet!
Are you satisfied now? Seems like the outcome of this match has been decided.
Not yet. I still have fight left in me.
How dare you!
Skill, sword dance. Ah! I've only got one shot at this. Skill. Sword of Light!
This woman is my enemy. Stop!
I told you to stop. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? There's no need for you to go to these lengths to join our guild. This was only a test. An entrance test for a nameless guild. Why would a hunter of your caliber risk your life over something like this? It's not worth it. So why are you going to such lengths? Are you not going to say anything again? What is her deal? I mean, do you have a crush on me or something?
What?
Of course not, right? I just can't tell what she's up to.
Yes. I think so.
I can definitely tell I've grown a few inches and gotten in better shape since my reawakening, but am I actually attractive now? Gina, how do people rate me?
What do you mean?
Like, scale of 1 to 10, you know.
Who let you get so cocky? I think you look like a sloppy, freeloading bum.
Uh-huh. Thanks a lot for your objective opinion. By the way, I'm planning on forming a guild. What do you think about—
You summon an army, dude. Strictly speaking, you're not a solo player. What do you think about Ajin Guild? It sounds like the word for I'm improving.
That's not too bad, actually. Think about Ajin Guild.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, sir.
All we have to do is recruit one last founding member, right?
What happened with Miss Cha yesterday?
I don't think guild membership is what Miss Cha wants. We need someone else.
Sir, what kind of person are you looking for exactly?
Someone who isn't interested in actually participating in guild activities, but could still be trusted.
A couple of people come to mind, but...
Who is it?
Hello, I'm Park Jong-soo, the Guildmaster of the Knights Guild.
What brings the Knights Guild here?
Well, we would like to request your assistance. Please take a look at this first. Although a gate's size isn't always relative to its rank, the amount of mana emanating from this one matches its gargantuan size.
Is it an S rank?
No, but it was just shy of being deemed immeasurable. It's
Busan.
I'm sure you've already seen the news, but the Hunters Association is refusing to give us an entry permit. They think the raid would be too risky because there are no S-rank hunters in the Knights Guild. However, the Hunters Association may give us permission if you were to join our strike squad. When a major guild takes on a dungeon, an S-rank hunter usually gets a 10% share of the profits, give or take. However, we are willing to pay you 20%.
Let's make that—
Excuse me?
I'll team up with you if you treat me like a guild, not an individual hunter. I'm actually in the process of founding my own, the Ajin Guild.
Very well. But in return, we'd like you to defeat the dungeon boss. Can you do that for us?
Sure.
It's been a—
I actually have plans tonight, so I will see you tomorrow. Please excuse me for a moment. I'm getting a call. Yes? Hello?
Jinu.
Mom? Did you get a phone?
I called you right away because I wanted to hear your voice.
Just my mom. Jeez, who was I expecting it to be? It doesn't look good. I hope Gina took an umbrella. Come to think of it, the gate looks even bigger in person. As for the strike squad, 13 A ranks and 20 B. They have this many A rank
Mr. Sung, you were amazing during the Jeju Island raid! How are you able to summon those dark soldiers? No, wait, first, is it correct to call them summoned beasts?
You'll be leading today's raid, right?
I, Park Jong-soo, will be leading today's raid.
You again, sir? But we have Mr. Sung.
Mr. Sung will be in charge of the back line to make sure we all stay safe.
Oh man, seriously?
I get the—
Mr. Sung. Hello, my name is Jung Gaerim, and I'm the main healer of the Knights Guild's Elite Strike Squad. I'm kind of sad that you won't be leading the raid, but since I'm the main healer, I wanted to introduce myself.
Huh. Okay.
Let me know if you get hurt. I may not look like much, but my healing packs a wallop.
Come on, everyone, it's time.
Looks like we're starting.
She's almost too chipper to stand.
I'm going in! All right.
Regroup here for a minute. Things don't look great. I'm a twin-headed ogre right from the get-go. You know the nickname people gave twin-headed ogres?
Great.
Bingo. They're men. You're headed for an army of undead.
You jinxed it.
Something seems off about...
Why do they keep backing away?
It kind of...
They told me this was a high-tier A-rank dungeon, so Wait, I sense. Could it be? An urgent matter's come up. I have to leave at once.
Wait a minute, I don't know that we can handle this without you.
Then, I'll call someone over. He's just as reliable as me.
Isn't that...
He can take my place, moving forward. Protect the humans. I have a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Sung!
Get out of my way! What's going on? Is it because I'm a high-ranking necromancer?
Faisal!
Take me to my sister!
As fast as you can!
I can sense a human with mana here. Kill them first. Is it the human on the right? No. The smell is coming from that girl. Die!
Gino!
Has been lifted. Groktar! A group of High Orc fighters are helping the humans! Our Great Orc fighters can't take care of 3 measly High Orcs? How pathetic. Lead the way. Time to slaughter them. Groktar! 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 Are they under a spell? I keep slicing them, but it's no use. If they're being controlled by a spell, I just need to get rid of the sorcerer. Is it you? That girl? Grab that girl! The High Orcs are powerless while they regenerate. Keep attacking. Restrict their movements. So it was you all along. I sense the mana flowing from you. Die! Something's incoming. Something terrifying.
You're safe now.
I'm Groktar of the Red Blade Truck.
You just shut up and wait.
What? I see. Who are you? And how do you know our Looks like he has no intention of answering. I am Proctor, Chief of the Red Blade Tribe. I swear on my name, you will be at the mercy of my warriors! Who are you, and how do you know our language? What?
Why? Why are you all so hell-bent on killing humans?
The voice inside my head keeps telling me to.
And what about me? Does that voice tell you to kill me too? Answer my question. Do you hear the voice when you look at me? I see. So you don't see me as a human either, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Sure, I'll forgive you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you off easy.
The 213 students that escaped are all safe, but only 10 others were rescued from the building. As for all the students who failed to make it out in time, perhaps we should have seen this coming. Countries everywhere are experiencing an exponential surge in the number of gates. And at the same time, more and more awakened beings are seeking to get evaluated. It's as if the world is trying to maintain a careful balance.
Something is changing. So, why did you want to speak with me today, sir?
Official requests from various countries seeking to contact you are pouring in. I'm sure some have already made contact through unofficial channels. To be honest, the Hunters Association doesn't have the right to stop them. Whether you decide to meet with them or not is up to you. However, if you were to leave Korea, I fear our country wouldn't be able to adapt to the changes afoot. We're here. This is the hospital your sister was taken to. Mr. Sung, I'll do everything in my power to provide you with the resources you need. So, please consider staying.
In that case, I'd like to enter high-ranking gates alone from now on. Can you make that happen?
Are you asking me to get rid of the minimum capacity requirement?
Yes.
That law was put in place for the safety of hunters. It prevents them from haphazardly walking into dungeons and getting themselves killed. Abolishing it would be... Wait. Is that why you created your own guild?
Yes. Am I asking for too much?
A one-man strike squad. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Leave it to me.
This is where it all began. I'm finally back.
I see. You have finally made it this far.